welcome to this tutorial for English 3 and submitting those first assignments. So when you log into your educator account, you will see a forcing slide. This gives lots of great information about what's happening this week. You'll see live lessons, all kinds of good stuff like that. You'll click the Enter Course and it will allow you to enter your English course. From here, you will see other good information, such as signing up for Microsoft Office if you may need that, like PowerPoints and Excel spreadsheets, good things like that. You will see your teacher's name. You'll have their phone number, email address, all of that. You will also see a place to schedule your appointments for DVAs, welcome calls, monthly calls, help, anything like that. Your teacher does have a scheduler that can do that. So you'll just click on it and it will take you to her appointment page. If you scroll further down, you will also see the English help site and a pacing guide chart for you to download, and it will help keep you organized on what you should be turning in each week. Notice that there is a pace for regular and for honors. If you scroll down a little more, you will see the English 3 live lesson calendar and what's happening this week. Notice that there are classes available at all different times. This week it happens to be 1 p.m. and we have them throughout until 7 p.m. So scrolling back up to the top, you'll see your first name on the right hand side with a little upside down triangle attached to it. The best way to navigate this course is to change that to a sidebar. So when you click on your name, a small screen will pop up and it'll say Account Preferences or Log Out. Click Account Preferences and then use side navigation, make it a yes, and save those changes. From there you'll notice navigational bars will appear on the left-hand side of the screen. These bars will stay with you on each screen you work on. Up at the top, you'll notice a little envelope, and if it has a red sign on top of it and a number, that will tell you how many emails you have. So you may want to check your email. We do suggest checking your email daily so that you can see any feedback you may have received from us, the teacher, on an assignment that you submitted, or any weekly news. Your lessons or textbook is the Lessons tab. You click Lessons and you will see each module appear. There is a Getting Started. That way you know kind of how to navigate the course, things like that. There's also a button about collaboration. We have those live lessons. That does count as your collaboration. So segment 1 is semester 1, and that involves modules 1, 2, and 3. If you are an honor student, you will also complete module 4. For segment 2, that's considered semester 2, and that involves modules 5, 6, 7, and 8 is for honor students only. So your first assignments will be located in module 1. You'll click module 1 and notice that it goes from 1.00 through 1.07. 1.07 is your discussion-based assessment, which does need to be over the phone with your teacher, and you can schedule that on the announcement page. So let's start with the very first lesson though, and that's your pretest. You'll click on the actual pretest and you'll watch this video, and once you are done with that, you will go to the assessments page, and that's what it's telling you. Go to the assessments page, and that is where all your assignments, this is where you'll submit your work. Notice the first assignment is your collaboration. No, you do not have to submit that as your very first one. You don't have to wait for a collaboration. Just know that you do need it before you take the exam. The first thing to turn in is your 1.00 Module 1 pretest. You just click on it, and it's going to tell you that you can only access this exam once, and that is true with pretests. You may only take a pretest one time. You'll click Enter the exam, and it will give you a few questions. Once you've completed that, you can go back to Lessons and start the next assignment, which is 1.01 Interpretations with American Drama. Notice here that it goes through 6 pages. On the first page, it's going to tell you about the lesson, what your assignment is at the end of the lesson, and what we would like you to learn about it, what the objectives are. You'll go through each page, and then on page 6, the last page of this segment, you will see that it tells you that we're going to be checking for understanding by you taking the 1.01 Interpretations with American Drama quiz. So again, you'll go back to Assessments, click on 1.01, and you'll take the quiz. When you've submitted work under the Assessments tab, the work disappears from this page. You will no longer be able to see it or access it. For assignments like 1.02, you can redo these assignments if a teacher gives you the feedback and the corrections. So the way you resubmit work is by going to Gradebook, and you will see the whole list of assignments with what score you earned, what percent that equates to, how many points it was worth. So for instance, notice your pretest, it is only worth 1 point. So if you don't score well on it, don't freak out, it's okay. It's only worth 1 point. You can again resubmit all your work through the Gradebook page. Notice when you get to 1.07, discussion-based assessment, you will need to do this by scheduling it with your teacher. Before moving on, please make sure you do your assignments in order and that you do not skip. Each assignment builds on the other, and it's important for you not to skip around. That includes not skipping the DBA, which again you can schedule on your teacher's announcement page by clicking their appointment scheduler. Sometimes in the evening you may see a banner that says English 3 hotline open. Teacher hotline banner is available. Please text that number. You can also schedule a DBA with that link as well. If you need anything, your teachers are here for you. We are available. We look forward to helping you succeed in your English 3 class. Thanks so much for listening, and if you have any questions, please reach out to your teacher. We are here. Have a great day.